More than 1 in 4 Syrians have now been forced from their homes. While some of these have sought refuge in neighbouring countries, most have fled to more remote areas within Syria itself, hoping to escape the fighting. ShelterBox is positioned to adapt to the rapidly changing situation, and we have now found a safe way to send customised shelter boxes into Syria and into the hands of the families that need them. When our volunteers got the call to come to the warehouse and help, they sprang into action to pack boxes for the families affected by the conflict.
Okay, hi, we're in the ShelterBox warehouse and we're packing today. We've changed our packs specifically for Syria. We've got mosquito nets, kitchen sets, solar light, ground sheets. Over here we've got blankets going in, water carriers, and we've also got family-sized tents. The next time this is opened, it will be by a Syrian family getting this vital equipment.
The families we're seeking to help have escaped the fighting in the cities. We've had reports of up to 30 people living in a single tent. Others are completely without shelter and they're sleeping under trees. There's a massive need for shelter and for ShelterBox aid.
In this very desperate situation, the lack of shelter isn't the only issue these families face.
Syria had a developing education system. The war has disrupted that, so now an entire generation of Syrian children are denied the right and access to education. This will have serious consequences in the future. When it comes to rebuild the country, people need to be literate and need to have skills in order to engage in that reconstruction.
Thanks to our supporters, we have been able to provide Syrian families with the basic equipment they need to survive. Your support also means over 1,000 children have received educational resources so they can continue to learn.
On a national level, education can help rebuild a country, but equally as important as that, on an individual level, it can bring a sense of normality to children as well. It provides an opportunity for routine and to meet and play with their friends. A conflict situation like Syria is constantly evolving, and as such we have to adjust our response and the aid we send according to the current circumstances. But whatever those circumstances are, we are committed to helping those families affected by the fighting.
None of this would be possible without supporters like you. There are still more Syrian families who urgently need our help, and we are appealing for donations. If you would like to make a donation to help our response to the Syria crisis, please visit www.shelterbox.org or call our donation hotline 0300 0300 500. Thank you. Together we are helping Syrian families take the first steps to rebuilding their lives.